Hello, fire signs. Welcome, and I'm Trace. Welcome to Aries, Leo, and Sag. I am going to be doing a little reading now for the weekend, which is just energy for the new moon and for all the planets that are freaking out around in our universe. There's a lot going on. So, fire signs, if you are here for the first time, I welcome you. And please, can you like and subscribe if you like what you see? And fire signs, if you're here returning, I really am so grateful to you, because it's just it's my channel of love. I love doing my readings, and I love putting cards and sharing my beautiful decks with you, and just sharing what the universe has to say. So look at that. That's exactly what's happening this weekend. We've got a solar eclipse this weekend. Karmic beginnings. Wow, what a beautiful card. Sure, I can just envisage into this card. Look at these beautiful butterflies. Oh, you can see it on camera. Look how beautiful that is. So we've got the exact cosmic happening this weekend. We've got the solar eclipse, which is happening in the new moon of Virgo. And in this new moon of Virgo, there is so much happening. So let's see what the little guidebook says about it. Let's see what's happening for you, fire signs. So it says solar eclipses are powerful cosmic events that open doors and bring new beginnings. You have been drawn to this card if there's a new path opening up for you and you set up a new chapter. Eclipses tend to push us further ahead, often in a direction that we don't see coming. While it may take us a while to adjust, eclipses do put exactly what we need to have in our paths. So be patient and be aware. And in fact, eclipses are known to bring fated events that bring us closer to our karmic destiny. So do know that this chapter of your journey has etched into your soul and in your contract, because it'll deepen your knowledge, your wisdom, and spiritual connection. As you welcome this event and accept this new chapter into your life, please push yourself into the amazing direction. Keep an open mind and align your thoughts with abundance rather than scarcity. So this is, I'm so excited about what's coming through for you. Release any limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, or thoughts of negative thinking, especially if you have a change that's coming up in your life. And if you feel like that you shouldn't have a change coming up, it might be very small. So this card is here as a sign to release attachment to any intentions or goals that you may have. Trust that the universe will deliver exactly what you need at exactly the right time. So this is a sign. This is definitely a sign for you guys, my fire signs, because doors are opening for you, number one, and stay open to new ideas for opportunities. See the change as a positive omen. Start something new and look at things from a different vantage point. Now, I feel that, we are living consciously. If you're on this channel, you are definitely in that zone of understanding what the energy is, understanding what frequency is. You're in that zone. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What it's saying is that please don't go back to your default setting. Should anything come up into your life that challenges you, that perhaps causes you to default. Please don't go back to how you did things, the same old, because of the solar eclipse. It's the sun, okay? It's a sun eclipse, which means that there's power in it. There's power in all aspects of your life. So let's see what's happening for you and which aspect we can give you advice on. So I'm going to do something different today. So I'm going to be doing one card for Aries, one card for Leo, and one card for Sag. But because it's a fire element collective reading, they're all going to mean everything to everybody. So let's have a look. What is coming through for Aries, please, for this weekend? And let's take that one. And what's coming through for Leo? What is the message for Leo? There's two jumping out for you, the Leo. And then what is the message for Aries? Sorry, Sagittarius. We've done Aries already. Sages are there. Okay, my little doggy's in the background chasing her fluffy toy around, if you hear her flicking around. So Aries, what have you got? You got the Four of Cups. And this solar eclipse is exactly what we're saying. Find the new, expect the new, welcome in the new. There is the new. Don't be stuck in the same old of that feeling of, I'm so bored with my life. Now you need to take this seriously, because you've got this message twice now. So this is karmically saying to you, come Aries, there's so much more that you can bring me through to your life. There's a responsibility you have right now to change this. And no matter what you've been doing for years and years, repeating on repeat, those are not working for you anymore. You need to be on the lookout, because look what's coming in. This is literally saying to you, karmic beginnings, there's a new beginning for you. How exciting, Aries. That's your card. And then Leo, you've got 2. Okay, you've got the King of Pentacles, and you know this is your year card. If you are here for the first time, I drew a card for each sun sign at the beginning of the year, and Leo, yours was the King of Pentacles, which is great because it's showing you now that you're actually moving on to that. And the 2 of Wands is it's a card of looking at the bigger picture. So whatever your life is bringing you into right now, just know that it's temporary, because the bigger picture is waiting. The 2 of Wands is about that doing out there. It's that the new experiences. It's deciding to get out there and move house or travel or do something outrageous with your life. And the King of Pentacles is saying, just be secure in that. Know that you've worked bloody hard for how far you've got in your life, Leo, and get to where you need to be getting to, and just enjoy life a bit more. Don't save perfume for a good occasion. Don't use the crockery and cutlery on a good occasion. Use it now. That's what this 2 of Wands is saying. Experience life. Get out there and enjoy life a little bit. And then Sagittarius, your card is the 10 of Wands. Now the 10s are always an end of a cycle in tarot. So what your card is saying to you is this hell of a trudge that you've had for the last 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, however long it resonates for you, it's time to put that down. It's time to let go. Because look at this ox. He cannot carry any more than he's carrying, and nor can she. She's on her limit. You've reached your limit. This is what this is saying to you. You have reached your absolute limit in life. So I think with this solar eclipse and this karmic beginning here, for your whole collective reading as fire signs, it's saying to you, get to the stage where you understand what your limit is. Get to the stage where, as I said, take it seriously. If you're feeling stuck or blocked or carrying the weight of the world, it's time for you to fight back now. It's time for you to stand up and actually find out that there's a way out. There's a way out of this. All you need to do is just open up to something new. Open up to new ways. Declutter yourself. And this weekend, we've had actually, between the 2 eclipses, we've had this declutter energy coming in. If you've watched my other videos, it's all about the getting back to a better health routine, getting back to what you're putting into your body, the people, the energy, the frequency. So it's health, it's spiritual, it's work, it's people, it's atmosphere, it's everything. So as a collective here, I just see that you can make small improvements, because when you do, the new doors will open. It's like a void that you cause for yourself. And this message has been coming through for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. It really has been. So let's see what else is coming through for you, fire signs. What else is coming through for you here? What else are you feeling in your gut that needs to, what self-care routines can you change? What can you change in your life? Oh, this is the same card as which one's got? The air signs got. And it says, prosperity sisters are happiness and joy. Now, if you look at this card, you've got a triangle sitting with 3 rings, and you would never think that would go together. But what this is saying to you is that contain this into your life, believe, take on happiness and joy. Don't wake up in the morning and think to yourself that you've got a job that you go to that you hate. Then change it, do something different in your life. And that is what this 4 of Cups is saying for our Aries. Change something. You know, if you do something that you love, if you find joy and happiness in something that you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life. And that is just so typical of this energy that's coming in this weekend. Please, it's fantastic energy. I'm going to look on the bottom of the deck as well, because just to give you a bit more. And it says, you are the muse. You, what you are doing in life, it's not going to come to you. You have to go to it. So you are the muse. You are the initiator of what's going to happen for you this weekend, or this in your life. You are the initiator. That is what is happening here. Right, let's see what you have to let go. Right, my fire signs. What do you have to let go in life? Oh, one jumped over there. I'm actually going to take both of them, that one and that one. Whoopsie. Let's see what's coming through for you to let go. Beautiful artwork on these cards. This is a beautiful deck. Where is the box here? I love my little inspirational cards. And it says, you are supported and will have helpers wherever you need them. Let them come. So that's a different message coming for you as well. And I think this Sisters of Joy and Happiness and of the sisters are your tribe. Perhaps this actually came through for the fire signs as well. So if you've got a fire rising, not a fire, if you've got an air rising that came through for them as well, is that your tribe that you are vibing with at the moment, or that you have for a long time, perhaps it's time for you to get out of the repeating patterns of, if they're not supporting you. This needs to be a support from the people that you draw in that are on your same page. That's what this card is saying. And then your next card is saying, look at that beautiful artwork. This one is saying, make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never look back. So what does that mean? Now let's have a look at that. The birds are very noisy here. So what that is saying to you is that what are your expectations in life? If you're sitting in this zone, I just want to get them straight for you. If you're sitting in this zone and you are looking at the same old, is that because your expectations are a little bit too, you're being a little bit too hard on yourself? You're being a little bit too hard about the people around you? Because you are the muse. So every single experience that you have is something for you to learn from, to grow from. And I think that is what maybe you can get excited about. You can get a lot more excited about this in your life. Aries, I think these Aries, Leo and Sag, I think there's a lot here that is saying to you, please look at the bigger picture. Maybe you are too bogged down by your routines and how things are panning out for you. Just hold on one sec, everyone. Sorry, I had to let my kitty cat in the window and it's pouring with rain and she's sopping wet. Anyway, so let's get back to your reading. I think with this muse here, it's saying that, find your rhythm, show off your talents, be creative, and enjoy your life a bit more by finding that abundance in who you are. Play a little bit, have a bit more fun. If you're over dramatic and you unrealistic, as I said, you've got these expectations here, it's going to pull you into a wrong believing sort of outcome for yourself, because it's time for you to embody what you are made of. And if you're living in inspiration and you're living with this harmony and joy here, you are the muse. You will find that life will be much more infectious, much more bright. It's just a mindset shift. So surround yourself with things, people, and work that inspires you, because if you are pulling in the same tribe, the same work, the same atmospheres, that's what you're going to get out of life. And that's giving you that. It's not going to help you. And I think this is saying to you that is bogging you down terribly. So, it's necessary. I think it's very necessary now that you not avoid this truth that's coming through for you, because this weekend is saying, please don't waste the energies. Please don't waste what is coming through for you as a possibility. And know that you, as fire signs, you work from your sacral chakra. So you are 100% a creator. You know exactly what makes your spirit smile. And you can reorganize your life so that you can be lit up again. And you can be the center and the light. And that is what this bigger picture is saying for you here. Is decide to showcase who you are. Step into you. Step into the muse, this beautiful creative energy that you are. And creativity doesn't have to say, oh, you have to go and draw something. Creativity can be anything. It can be anything that you experience that is coming from inside of you. So do what makes your soul happy. Do what makes your soul sing. That's what I'm hearing from your cards. Because it feels like there's just too many responsibilities that are getting you down here as a collective. And Saggies, this is your card. So identify in your life what it is that is repeating, is maybe it's too much responsibility for you, it's paying rent in a space in your head that you don't need it to be. So I think that's what that card is. So that's your chance this weekend to respect yourselves and to get past this now. Oh, look at that. This also came through with the air signs. So I think there's something there for you. If you've got any air in your chart that is very dominant, please go and have a look at that. This card says life is easy, calm, and peaceful. Now, that is what you're wanting. That is what you're wanting to be in. You want to be in this joyous, happy state. You want to be in the state of believing all of this. And I think you will get there if you understand that there is an easier way out. Respect yourself for it. I'm going to pull you one more of this manifestation pack. It's called Manifesting Rituals. Let's see what other messages are coming through for you. No matter what you've been doing for years and years, this is the chance this weekend, because it's a new moon in Virgo, and Virgo is about planning things differently. It's about practical, methodical ways to get through different routines. As I said, your home, your self-care. So feel it inside of you. You've got, I am present, grounded, and in peace. Now, the universe is saying this to you. You're present, grounded, and in peace. You're calm and peaceful. And you've got to believe it, because that's where you need to be getting to. It's a very, very simple message, I know, but it's deep in the way that you've got hope here. And let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Yes, this is it, saying to you, no more. No more struggling anymore. No more believing that life is hard. No more. It's come through with this Nine of Wands meeting here, is that you are building something. Look at this beautiful big wand that is going to take you through to the next section. And here's the 10 of Wands. So you're at the end of a cycle. You're at the end of a cycle of doing. It's time to round up that cycle of creation and create something new. But hang in there, because you've got it inside of you. You've got everything you need. You've got everything you need. Aries, Leo, and Sag. And I feel here, when you release this cycle that you're in, the universe will actually feel the lightning inside of you, and just actually take that away and give you something different. You know how you create a void in your life, and I've said that before. So I think what you need to do is just sit down and drop all the heaviness around you, because this is very heavy here. This is heavy, and I think to bring light back into your life, it's that releasing, that the finish line is right there for you. Take the overwhelm away. Let go of any old beliefs that you've also had as well, because this weekend is karmic. It's a new karmic beginning for you. And with this Two of Wands here, you've got the world is full of opportunities. It's an adventure. So welcome them in. Plan. You need to make this choice today and this weekend. If you can dream anything, you can. This muse of you, if you can envisage it, it becomes a proper part of your life. So I have a cough. Sorry, gosh, I had to have a good cough there. So I don't know if there's something perhaps in your life that you need to make a choice of what you need to say going forward, planning and doing things differently for yourself. Plan out yourself here. Plan this bigger picture for yourself and speak it, feel it, breathe it. The only way that you can go forward is to make a contract with yourself and make a decision today. So dream big. That's what I feel this is. Dream very big. Okay. All right. Fire signs, it's like a real creative woman energy for you. Don't waste it. Get excited about it. Declutter. Start small, and let the consequences be this roll off into get into the energy what's happening right now. Okay. Take care. It's Fire signs. Take care.